Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nanny Hookup. Just waiting on Nanny Shars to come in, and then we will get started. How is everybody doing today? It is Thursday afternoon in the States. It's Thursday night over in the UK. What's going on, my
doing
people?
today? It is Thursday afternoon in the States. It's Thursday night over in the UK.
Sorry.
What's going on, my people?
I have the volume up over here.
Thursday afternoon.
Getting a playback.
Let's see.
Sorry.
I'm trying to get.
I'm getting a playback.
Yes, there. Hi, Allison. Hi, everything, Nanny.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Nanny Toto. Hi,
Hello.
Nanny
Oh, wait.
Shars.
I need to clean my. Give me a second. I need to clean my camera so y'all can see me. Oh, that's better. Oh, bang!
Don't you just love it when a plan come together?
Why can I hear you? This is annoying. I'm trying to put you on silent. Give me a second. This is all technology, guys. I'm not used to this.
Yeah, we're getting used to it. Hold on.
I'm getting used to it. I've changed directions and I feel like... Right. I don't want to hear you on this one.
You don't want to hear me at all. I don't care if you don't want to hear me.
I want to hear you on one phone, not two.
So we're waiting on Nanny Shars to get herself together. Hi, let's play and learn. Oh, okay, Nanny Toto. Are you talking about my lipstick? Are you talking about Nanny Shars' lipstick? Both. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly. See, I told you there was no she's not in her usual place.
No, I'm not. I moved.
Who was it said that? Let's play and learn said, Shada, you you're not sitting in your usual place.
No, I'm not. I'm on my sofa today. You look like my pillow.
I like the pillow. I like the pillow. You have one or two pillows.
I got loads of pillows. I got 4. Well, I got more than that, but like this, like different ones like this, I got like about 4.
I'm going to share our live feed on Facebook so that people can see us.
Hi, Rob.
Okay.
Maybe I should put my glasses on. Guys, I'm trying out this new ring light thing. I'm so old school, so I don't know how to use it. But what I'm finding, if I put these on, you can see the reflection, and then it makes me feel a bit conscious.
Keep your head down. Keep your head down. That's what I'm doing. Keep your head down. Keep your head down.
Oh, Rob. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. We have to check on Rob. Guys, go and check on Rob. See if he's okay.
Uh-oh. Rob is not okay?
No, he said he's not doing well. That's not good. We have to check on our nanny brothers and sisters, guys.
That's right.
Doing okay. Me and Angela do like every couple of days, like probably like every 2 days check-in, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
It's needed.
Definitely. Hello, bees and lollies. I think that's I'm reading that right. Okay, so let's shout. Okay.
Hey, should we introduce ourselves quickly? Like 10 seconds, Angela, because we know you'll be here for 10 minutes.
What? You said, welcome to the Nanny Hookup. I am Ask the Nanny. And this is Nanny Shars down below. Or to the side of me, depending on which one you're watching. So we are broadcasting on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube.
Yay.
We doing the doggone thing.
International.
Okay. So
So
Together, we
together
are.
we are.
Oh,
Oh,
is that what you're
We
trying to
are
say?
the Nanny Hookup.
Yes, together we
yes,
are the
together we
nanny
are the
hookup.
nanny hookup.
Okay, let me
Okay,
pin our
let me
subject
pin
for
our
today.
subject for
We
today.
are
We
Yeah.
are
doing
doing
twins.
twins.
We are talking about experiences with working with twins.
Yes, we're
Yes.
working
But I
with
think
We're working with
twins.
I'm a bit
twins.
concerned about Rob though. What's going on? Something he just said something in the comments.
You did?
I can't read them.
Yeah.
He says,
He
thank you for
says,
your
thank
support.
you
He says,
for your
not in a
support. He
great
says,
way.
not in a great
Thanks
way.
for your
Thanks
support.
for your support.
And then he
And he
says,
says,
an hour
an
even.
hour even.
I'm not sure what that
I'm not sure
means.
what that means.
Please explain,
Please
Rob, what an
explain,
hour
Rob,
even
what an
means.
hour even means.
We're curious minds want to know.
Curious minds want to know.
Yeah. We need to do a check-in with Rob.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait a minute. He said, that's crazy,
Hey,
Rob.
That's
Rob.
crazy, Rob.
Hold on, I missed something.
Hold on, I missed something.
Because he said, thanks for
he
your
said, thanks for
support.
your support.
Not in a great
Not in a
way.
great way.
Did I miss something that
Did I
he
miss
said up
something
top?
that he said up top?
I don't see anything that
don't
he
see
said
anything
before
Interviews.
then.
Hey, Nessa.
But below
Oh,
that,
below
Toto's
I
saying
see.
to scroll up.
Below that, Nanny Toto said,
that,
what?
Hold on, wait.
Whoa,
I see
that's crazy,
8.75 an
Rob.
hour.
Crazy, Rob.
For what?
For a full-time position.
For what? What kind of job? That could never be nannying. That could never be nannying. That could never
What?
be you trying to.
What?
Hi, Miss Morgan.
Hi, Miss Morgan. How are you?
Nah, hold on.
For a
Rob.
full-time position, how much do you say? Because I can't see that comment.
$8.75 an hour.
$8.75 an hour. Wait a minute.
Nursery work.
Wait.
Is that how low nursery work is?
That's not that's not even minimum wage, is it?
Is that how low nursery pay is, Rob? You need. Well, we need to have a conversation.
Yes, we do.
Because we need to be knowing our worth. Hey, Ashley, I feel insulted. Yeah, so do I. And I ain't even applied for the job. Nah.
I feel insulted for you. No, Rob. No.
$8.75. Is that how much nurseries pay?
No. $8.75 an hour. That's I don't know if y'all call it minimum wage over there, but we call it minimum wage over here. And
Yeah, no, I think you definitely need to talk on that because
especially if you're going to be working in a classroom with multiple personality children, multiple personality families, and multiple personality parents. No. Let's talk.
Confused. Like I'm talking like, huh?
I feel like voicing out. We're voicing out for you. We're voicing out for you, Rob. No.
Yeah.
No. Not in any. 2 degrees, 2 ECE
I love
certificates.
Miss Morgan, you know. He did the conversion.
No, it's not worth it.
He did the conversion.
Say what
It's
now?
like 11:14. 2 degrees. No, don't apologize. Listen, this is why it's so important, guys. And I'm going to be a little bit of a hypocrite myself because I have done this in the past where I've given a family a price because I know they can't afford me. 8.20 is minimum wage in the UK. That's nuts.
And he wanted,
but yeah,
you just $8.45.
They want you to do 8.25. Hold on.
Is minimum wage in the UK.
Okay.
That's nuts. I didn't even know. It's so bad. I didn't even know the minimum wage because I ain't trying to be nowhere near the minimum wage.
No.
So
you can go to McDonald's and get that. More than that.
I think anything to look after children. Sorry, in the UK needs to be 15 plus. That's what I think. anything to do with children, 15 plus an hour.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
And then some.
And then some.
Plus tax.
That's
Plus
minimum.
tax.
Minimum. The thing that, like, what we do at child carers, yeah, and childcare providers, it's a lot, and I feel like that should be reflected in the pay. It's the same like with doctors and nurses; they don't get paid. They don't get paid the money I think they deserve, especially nurses. Oh my goodness, they're so
Yeah.
underpaid here in the UK. It's so bad. And nurses, they work their butts off. They're so dedicated. They're so it's Shada without our babes. But yeah, thank you.
Okay. I need to shout out to
Yeah, no,
our people
that's
on
nuts.
Facebook, and
Facebook, and
we'll have Lisa Washing.
Lisa
Hello,
Washing.
Lisa,
Hello,
and
Lisa,
Amanda,
and
and
Amanda,
Kendra.
and
Happy
Kendra.
birthday,
Happy
Kendra,
birthday,
Hi,
Kendra.
and
Ash.
and Ria,
And Ria,
and Amy,
and
and
Amy, and
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Hello, everyone
Hello,
tuning
everyone
in from
tuning in
Facebook
from Facebook
and from
No,
and
listen,
from
YouTube.
I need
YouTube.
you with me. He is like a human conversion calculator. He's managed to do £15 UK is $19.10 in the US. That needs to be the minimum.
I know.
I know.
Speak to us, Miss
Speak
Morgan.
to us,
Speak
Miss
to
Morgan.
us.
Speak to us.
I started at
I started
16.
at 16.
I started
I
at 16.
started
Oh, at
at
16
Oh,
years
at
old, he
16
was
years
making
old, he was making
$4.45 an hour.
$4.45 an hour.
But you're 30
But
now.
you're
That's
30
15
now.
years
That's
ago.
15 years ago.
No, but even $4.45. I've never. What is this? Rob, you need to know your worth, baby. Baby.
But Shada, this was 15 years ago. He was 16
I
years
don't
old.
care. I was nannying at 16 and I wasn't getting nowhere near that. I was looking after a little girl from the age of 13 to 16 and then officially became her nanny at 16. And I was don't play
This
with me.
morning went to Dr. Google.
Oh, he said, y'all can thank
You
Google.
You can thank Google.
Wow.
Yes, Dr. Google is in the house.
Trust me, Google, ask Google for everything. Always has the answers. That is crazy.
That's crazy. I am so sorry,
Rob,
Rob.
maybe you just need to look for manny jobs because mannies are kind of like gold dust in the nanny world. There's not enough men doing manny jobs, so you I think that's the route you're gonna have to go down. You might have to rebrand yourself because nursery ain't it. It ain't it. I don't know what bills are trying to get paid in London with that wage.
No, you
Shall
can't.
I take the job?
You can't.
Rob!
Don't
you're gonna make the Jamaican come out in me now.
Rob.
You're gonna make the Jamaican come out in me.
No,
He's
gonna make me jump through the
Should I take the
camera.
job?
As
You know,
many times as I have said, know your worth and then add tax. No, do not take the job. No, go look elsewhere. Take Shada's advice and get you some. Go and apply for some nanny jobs. Advertise yourself online. Find some online babysitting groups. In the UK, I'm sure they have them. They have them all over the place here in the United States. So I'm sure that they have them on Facebook. I'm sure that they have them. Where else? Advertise on Twitter.
Online.
People
There's
are
Nanny
able-
Network. There's care.com, childcare.co.uk, nannyjob.co.uk, Gumtree. There's so many different avenues. Join Facebook groups, mom groups, and advertise your services there. Try and find a Facebook group for single dads. Like, you need to be innovative with it because Miss Morgan said, Rob, this is an intervention. It is because you need to know your worth. Hi, Josh. You need to know your worth. You can't be charging that. Like, even me, I feel like sometimes I will give my probably not even now so much, but I think in the past I've given a price and I'm like, I'm better than that. Why did I say this price? Know your worth and add tax, like Angela said. And
that's right.
If anyone wants to question your prices, then they're not your target audience. Simple. Because
that's what you need to find
out. Yeah, if you know your value, you can't put a price on value. I'm sorry, you just can't. You try to make it affordable, but for me, I personally think someone to hire me, you need to £100 an hour because the value I'm going to be giving you, I know I can't charge that. But honestly, it's priceless, the value that I'm going to give. So
Exactly.
I
Now,
just don't understand.
my question to you, Rob, is have you looked for your target audience? When I get ready to move somewhere or when I get ready to look for a job, I look for the neighborhoods. I look for the people, like even the grocery stores that I know where I can put my business cards. I go in the neighborhoods where I know that they can afford me. That's where I go. Now, I don't live in that neighborhood, but I will work in that neighborhood. You have to target your
You have to
audience.
be visible.
Find out who can afford your value, because what you are going to give them is going to outweigh what they're going to pay you, regardless.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
getting paid a decent wage for what I'm going to give you as far as my value to you and your children, your family, extended family, your pets, and whoever else, the mailman comes to the door, drops off the packages, anybody that tells me that I have to tell them, no, I do not own this home. I am here working. You will have to come back when mom and dad are home. Goodbye. See you later. Slam the door, lock it, and I'm done. Those kind of jobs is what you're looking for, because you go the extra mile. I know you're that type of person. You compensate for, mom and dad are running late or whatever. You take care of the kids. You get the dinner together. Do whatever you got to do to keep that family running smoothly. Yes. You need to look for your target audience. Nursery, you have grown beyond nursery, unless you're talking about being the
That's in the
nursery
past now.
manager, or
Outgrown that.
you are going to be the I guess the director. I'm not sure what the positions are there as compared to here, but if you are not in the assistant director or the director's department, go look for a many job. Create a job for
And we're not
yourself.
discrediting nursery workers because they do an amazing job as
Yes,
well. But if
yes,
there is
but
someone
I'm
with
talking about the
proper
nurse who work with
experience,
the nursery that wants to pay you that amount. You need to go to another nursery if that's what you want to do. You need to go to a nursery that's going to be able to afford you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Or even look into private nursery, private schools, if you want to go down that route. But I feel like, Rob, I feel like you need to find, like as you said, where your target audience is and place yourself in that area or location wherever they are. So what I find with my target audience, I'm not going to tell you like my gems here because I ain't trying to get no one to steal them, but I find where my target audience hang out, and I'm put myself in that situation. So I'll put myself where they hang out. So my target audience obviously is nannies, mannies, and parents, moms, dads. So where do moms hang out? Where do dads hang out? Where do nannies hang out? Like where do mannies hang out? Online and offline. And I have to make sure I'm visible, because if people don't know that you exist, then you ain't gonna have business. They need to know you exist first,
And keep business cards on you at all times. All times. I don't care if you just out for exercise walking. Keep business cards on you.
I walk a bit everywhere.
I missed out on the opportunity. I could still kick myself. I missed out on an opportunity. I had the head nurse of labor and delivery. What do? I work with babies. I had no business cards. She lives
That is a schoolboy era.
less than a mile from me. walking with my husband. It's
walking with my
pandemic. I'm
husband. It's
walking with my
pandemic.
husband.
I'm
They're
walking with
coming
my
across the
husband.
street.
They're
And we
coming
say
across
hello
the
and
street.
hello,
We say
and
hello
we
and
start
hello,
talking.
and
And
we
she
start
said,
talking. And she
we were
said,
talking about the
we were
pandemic,
talking about the pandemic,
and she started talking to me
and
about
she started talking to me
what
about
do you do? And
what
she
do
asked
you
my
do?
husband what
And
he
she
did.
asked my husband what he
She
did.
said,
And I told her, she
oh,
said,
we need to talk.
oh, we need to
I'm in
talk.
labor and
I'm
delivery.
in
I'm
labor
the
and
head
delivery. I'm
honcho.
the head
I
honcho.
had
I had
nothing.
nothing.
I could have kicked
You give her your
my
number?
ass.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm just like,
I'm just like,
Angela,
Angela,
what is wrong
what
with
is
you? You
wrong with you?
supposed to,
You're
from
supposed to,
that day
from that
on,
day on,
never do I leave
never
home
do I
without
leave
her.
home without her.
Ever.
always work with it. We had
I
a
don't,
comment though, Angela.
I'm sorry.
It's gone now. I can't touch my phone. It just dropped.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry for the
Sorry for the
hijack. There's so
hijack.
much,
Thanks so much,
sisters.
sisters.
A girl who
That's all right.
loved Disney. A girl who loves
A girl
Disney.
who loves
You
Disney.
always
You
find the
always
nursery
find the nursery
charges, the
charges,
families,
the families,
the nursery charges the
the nursery
families
charges the
ridiculous
families
prices yet
ridiculous
pay the
prices,
staff
yet pay the
just
staff
stupid
just
wages.
stupid wages.
Wow. Hi,
Wow.
Nanny Kim on the
Hi, Nanny
go.
Kim on the go.
Nanny Toto said
Nanny
agree,
Toto said
same as
agree,
some
same as
agencies.
some agencies.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, this is
Hi,
true.
Alice,
Nanny Kim.
Allison Piper says,
Allison
do you
Piper says,
mind
do you
sharing where
mind sharing where
you two got
you two
your
got
business
your
cards
business
designed?
cards designed?
I got
Well,
mine
I
from
stay ready. Here with mine. I designed mine on Canva. It's double-sided and it's gloss. So here's mine. That's my brand colors, purple and white. Purple's for royalty. Hi, because we queens. But yeah, and then I designed mine on Canva and then I printed it with a company I think called Yellow Print, and I got 250. And what I do is when I run out, when I'm down to my last 100, I then reorder. Well, I could get 1,000 at one time, but yeah, I just got 250 is a good,
250 is a good
But I
start.
designed it myself on Canva. Hey, Nanny Cello, period poo. Hey, girl, hey.
Now,
I have to say that when I say
my business cards from Vistaprint. And I got 250. And I designed, I got front and back of mine. I have my fascinating on one side, and I have my business taking care of babies, my newborn care specialist on the other side, and all the other things that I do besides Ask the Nanny are on the other side. Basically, my business card is a walking resume, and that's what yours should be, because people can look at your business card and see everything that you do. They don't necessarily have to know the families that you work with. They can see everything that you do. And they were like, oh, I need you because you do this, 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 and this. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
So utilize the front and the back side of your business cards. Make it a walking resume. I'm just saying. Hello, Miss
Nanny.
Hello, Miss Charlie. Miss TL Charlie. That's who's talking. Who's watching us from on Facebook. And Nanny Kim on the go says, always in my car. I agree. My nanny and my grooming cards. Hey, hi, Nanny Chella. How are you?
Oh, Crystal's in here. Hi, Crystal.
Nanny Kim on the go says, hi, Sharzy Pooh and Angie. Hi, Nanny Kim.
Hi.
And Nanny Chella says, hey, ladies. Amy, Army of Nannies is here. Hi, Army of Nannies. How are you? And
We tried to let's explain what we're gonna do today.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna talk about our experiences with twins. But Rob, Nanny, Manny brother had a crisis, guys. So we had to just step in.
Yes.
And I think the mother instinct in me I don't feel like I could continue unless we address that, because I don't know, just my heart was like, we can't continue to sort out Rob.
Yeah.
So we had to just give Rob some black woman healing loving,
Yeah.
Hey,
we had to lift him up
wisdom.
and then push him out.
Oh, she can't hear that.
Into the right area. Oh, she came to hear about the
So
twins.
About
Okay.
yeah.
okay.
So either tell them how many set of twins you've had.
I have worked with 38 sets of twins. 5 of which, no, 6 of which I've done since I moved to Texas 5 years ago.
Amazing. I've worked with 6 pairs, which is nowhere near Angela's. But I'm hoping once I get to 40 something years of experience, I got another 15 plus years to go. Then I'm hoping I can reach that number too. But I absolutely love working with twins. Why do you like working with twins? What are some of the to do when you work with twins, like for nannies?
For a nanny,
For a nanny,
the first thing you need to do is get them on the same schedule. Because if they're not on the same schedule, you got one down, one up, one down, one up, and they're going like this. And somewhere in between that, you're going like this, they're going up and down, and you're going, okay, let me get a bite to eat. Let me get a drink of coffee. Oh, let me get when do I go to the bathroom?
Impossible.
Yes, that's all. Impossible. Yes. So you have to have them on the same schedule. One goes to sleep, both go to sleep. And they may fight you at first, but keep doing it. Consistency is key, and that's consistency with any child, but especially with twins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure, Mikey, organization is key. You have to be anal with the organization. You cannot be disorganized with twins. It's just not going to work. Every single minute of the day has to be accounted for with twins.
Yes.
Trust me, they never have the same personality. And I always find with working with twins, one's always really outgoing and the other one's more reserved or shy. So it's and some days they're both really, really like rowdy, and then some days they're both really, really mellow. But especially if you start working with twins from a young age, like the youngest I had was three months. The oldest I've had with twins is 2.5. So when they're younger, I think it's a bit more difficult because, or not difficult, just more challenging because they're forever changing, which babies are in general. But twins is different. Like people think, oh yeah, I had 2 children like 2 children with the same age, like in a nanny check. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's like I don't have to explain it. It's not the same.
They think honestly. I promise you, they think with one brain. They can look at each other and decide, yeah, now it's time to cry. And both of them at the very same time go. And it's not zero and working their way up to 60.
It's straight.
They come straight at 60. I promise you. It's like, okay, are we going to do this? Yes, we're going to do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, both of them at the same time. They have their own language. And they look at this as a twin language. And it's not the same as Charlie said, it's not the same as working with 2 babies that are the same age. Well, the 2 babies at the same age, they're kind of developmentally the same. And they kind of do the same thing. Twins, they work as a unit. And when they get old enough, I'd say a good 7 or 8 months, when they really realize this is my twin and this is mine, they have this way. If you separate them, they start looking around for each other. I promise you. It's the craziest thing. You don't. They just start going like this, and you're like, what are they looking at? What are they looking for? They're looking for their twin. And as soon as you bring the other twin back, it's like the light in their eyes comes on, and it's like the body language changes. It's a whole totally different demeanor.
Mm. And one thing that I would recommend, if you're looking after twin or like twin babies at the age where they can do tummy time, make sure you do tummy time where they can see each other. That really helps with interaction. recognition, and also it's really good to just watch, observe them with each other. You always find one might be more dominant than the other, or one might be more physical, the other one might be more creative, um, like more of a thinker. So when you put them on their tummy time, obviously for a few, like not seconds, sorry, a few minutes, not too long. But it's just good to make them face each other. And also double feeding. If you're feeding them, feed them at the same
At the
time.
same time,
At the
yes.
It's
same time,
very,
yes.
very often to
Yes.
have the bottle and mouth bottle,
Oh yes.
you know.
Oh yes.
You got
Take
boppies.
one, burp, put that one down, take another one, burp, put that one down and start again.
Yes, pacifiers
Yes.
are your
Pacifiers
friend.
are your friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pacifiers. Okay.
Pacifiers.
Or even a
Okay.
comforter if they have like a muslin or something that they find. Because I think with twins, yeah, I find with twins a lot of the parents do use dummies. I've noticed that. Well, we say dummies, you guys say pacifiers. Sounds a
Wow.
lot more
Wow.
posh, you know, it's more posh, you know what I'm saying?
Dummies.
Dummies.
Darling, you know, we use a pacifier. But yeah, we're like a dummy. What is a dummy in America? Like, what is
It's
the
a
class of a
passy.
dummy?
It's a passy. It's either pacifier,
Oh,
a passy. Some people call
yeah,
it the
but what is
little
a dummy?
yellow.
What's the actual dummy? Because you guys say pacifiers.
A dummy
A dummy.
to us.
It's like someone that's dumb.
Like
No, a dummy.
Oh.
When you say dummy, it's like more like a mannequin type.
Oh,
When you say dummy,
really?
when you say
Okay.
dummy, I'm looking like okay, that's a person. You know, like somebody they use a dummy in the
Wait,
movies
how
to
do the
kind
mannequins
of
look in the shot?
when somebody's falling off the building, they
falling
throw
off
a
the
dummy off the building. That's what we see. And it does mean a not smart person. But it just depends
No, it
on
makes sense.
where you are. When you say dummy, I'm thinking, okay, that's the dummy that they use in the movies for someone who's not smart. We say
Why do the mannequins
pacifier.
always like that though? Why do they always look the same? Like,
Yeah, with the mouth open.
with the mouth open, like why do they?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. We got some comments over here on Facebook. I hope I'm saying your name right. Winning Myers. She says, I'll be working with twins next week. Good for you. Are they girl? Are they girl boy twins? Are they girl twins? Are they identical twins? Also, we have some.
How old are they?
Nanny Kim on the go says, I always start with the harder twin first. There's always one that is harder. Yes, it is. One is always harder and more needy than the other.
Yeah.
She also
I worked with twins. One had reflux, really, really bad reflux. And the other one just ate for England. So they were like complete opposite of the spectrum. And that was quite challenging. But very, very insightful.
Yeah. Llewellyn says she's working with boys.
Oh, I'm a boy nanny.
I love
I think
boys.
I'm a boy nanny.
I am a boy. I have been bored with more boys. I have 3 boys of my own. So I'm more of a boy person than a girl person. I love little girls because they can dress up things. But boys, something about the little boys is like,
I was a little tomboy when I was younger, so I think
me too.
I resonate more with boys. Like they're just really rough and tumble and all that, and I'm a bit like that as well. So
okay,
with girls, I have to be more delicate. I wouldn't like to say I'm a delicate person, but I can be. But I have to think about it. When I look after them, I have to think about it. But with boys, I don't have to think. Like it's just natural.
This is true. Okay, Nanny Kim on the go says not the same. 2 sets I've had. One of them have Down syndrome, and even with them, they are in sync. This is true. ANC
Wait, is
nanny.
it possible to have twins and one's Down and the other isn't?
That's what I'm saying. That's a unique situation.
Wow. I've
Yeah,
never heard of
Yeah.
that.
I never heard of it
I
either.
never
That's
heard
a
of it
unique
either. That's a
situation.
unique situation.
ANC Nanny
Wow.
says,
ANC
yes,
Nanny
double
says, yes,
feeding
double
is the
feeding
key.
is the
Y'all,
key. Y'all,
LOL.
LOL. You get
You get, you get
you get
a
get
good
a
arm,
good
and while
arm,
you
and while you
hold on,
what?
A good
Hold on.
arming.
get
Because
a
you know
good
your arm gets
arm
dead
Get a
in
good
after a while.
arm
while you
in
do it too.
while you do it too.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's play and learn is
Let's play and
laughing.
learn is
Uh,
laughing. Uh,
Nanny Kim go
Nanny
say,
Kim
or a
go say,
dummy
or
is
a
a fool
dummy
or
is a
idiot.
fool or idiot.
Idiot thing that.
Oh, and
Oh,
Allison
and Allison
says, or
Piper
binky. Yes,
says,
we
or
call them
binky.
binkies
Yes, we
too.
call them binkies too.
What?
Uh,
Pacifier. Binky.
Pacifier
the
is called a binky.
pacifier is called
Yes,
a
they're
binky.
binky.
Why is it
Yes,
called
I'm,
a binky?
I'm,
I've never called it a
I've
binky,
never
but
called it a
I
binky,
know
but
several
I
niggas
know
who say,
several
Alison, why is
niggas
it
who
called a
say
binky?
who use it.
Where's the logic behind that?
I don't know what
I
logic
don't
can
know
it
what
take behind
logic
it,
and
but
the
maybe
take behind
Allison
it, but
can
maybe Allison
explain it to
can
us.
explain
Give
it
us
to
some
us.
insight.
Someone says that there's
Comment.
an
Says that
echo
there's
while
echo while
you're
you're talking
Oh,
into
I'm
it.
sorry.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
We're having some technical problems.
Oh, no.
Oh
Okay. Hold
no.
on. My
Okay.
phone, my
Hold
thing
on,
is
my
on
phone,
mute.
my thing is on mute.
Oh, and
Oh, and
Lorraine says they
Lorraine
also call
says
it
they
a
also
nookie.
call it a nookie.
A nookie. Okay, well, let's not go there
A
because
nookie.
nookies.
Nookie.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't feel I'm going to use that one. It just doesn't.
Pinky
No,
Pass,
I'm not going to
Pinky
use that one.
Patsy,
pass,
Yeah,
a
pacifier,
don't be
dummy.
using that
a
one.
dummy.
Oh, wait, my friend's in here.
Oh,
Deji Flygerian. He's
okay.
got twin girls. He just had twin girls. So, as a
Ah,
twin dad, can you give us some tips on like or just share your experience a bit? I know I'll put you on
A
the
funny
spot.
story with being
with
twins.
your
Yeah, because
twins.
he
With
had
your
a
twins.
daughter, and then his wife got pregnant, and he had twins, girls. So
Ah,
now he's got three girls.
ah.
And
All
they are
girl
they're so
dad.
All girl
cute.
Oh,
dad.
Yeah, he's a
wow.
girl dad. Yeah.
Okay. Everything Nanny said, I
Everything
definitely
Nanny said, I
favor boys
definitely
as
favor
a nanny
boys as a
until my
nanny
current
until
job.
my
The
current
girl
job. The
is a
girl
dream.
is a
Yes,
dream.
some little
Yes, some
girls
Oh,
are
little
more
girls are
docile
more
than,
docile
well, I should
than,
say,
well, I should
some
say,
little girls
some
are more,
little girls are more
some
docile.
little girls are
Some little
tomboys,
girls are tomboys, just like I
and
was,
they can
oh
be
wow.
and
like
they can
all
be
over the
like
place,
all over the
ready to
place,
go.
just like
You
ready to
know,
go.
I had one that
I had one that way.
Learn says
Let's
I
Play and Learn
definitely
says, I
prefer
definitely
having
prefer
girls.
having
And
girls.
Kim on the go say,
Then he came
yes,
on the
I
girl say,
had two
yes,
sets
I
like
had
that.
2 sets like that.
Wow, two sets with
Wow,
one
2
had
sets
Down
with one
syndrome?
had Down syndrome?
Wow. That's,
Wow.
I've never
I've never
experienced that.
experienced that.
Yeah.
Um,
I have taken
I
care of
would
children
love
that
to
care of
though.
children
That
that
would be so
have,
amazing. Just to
I,
have that
I
experience, like to learn about that, like with having one child that's down and one child that's not. That would be really interesting.
Lillian said, I
Lynn
do
said,
with
I
parents,
do with
parents
what the
do.
parents do.
Nookie,
If it's
then,
nookie,
okay,
then
then.
okay, then it's a nookie.
So she
So
calls it
she calls
parents
it
call
what
it.
the parents
And
call
I
it.
don't blame
And
her.
Okay.
I don't blame
Is
Okay,
that like a South
okay,
thing?
is it like a what?
is it like a what?
The up like in America, there's like certain parts of America where they call it different things.
I think it's,
I
well,
think it's
because Americans go
because
from place
Americans go
to
from place
place.
to place
I know
to
I have
place to
lived in
place.
like
I know I have lived in like
17 or 18 different
17 or
states.
18 different states.
It
It
depends on
depends
where
on
the parent is from.
where the
See,
parent is
with
from.
me
And
being
Steve, with
military,
me being
ex-military,
ex-military,
you get
you
transferred
get
from different places
transferred
and you
from
pick up
different
things from
places and
different
you pick up
places,
things from
and
different places
some
and
things
Yeah.
stick, some
some
things
things
don't.
stick, some
So I
things
guess
don't.
it just
So I
depends
guess it just
on
depends on
what's up.
what's stuck.
Yeah.
So
What other tips would you give to nannies that want to get into working with twins?
you're talking to me, right?
You're talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Because I was reading
I was reading
the
ready to read
comments,
the
but,
comments, but
I would say
I
be
would
ready.
say be ready.
Always, I
Always,
wear
I
scrubs.
wear scrubs.
The reason I wear
And the reason
scrubs
I
with
wear
my
scrubs
twins
with my twins
because
is
I always
because
need a
I always
cough.
need a burp
I
cough.
always need an
I
extra
always need an
pacifier.
extra pacifier.
When you
I,
work with
when you
you're
work with
running
kids,
around
you can
trying to
be
look
running around
for
trying to look for me.
because if the baby's
Because if
crying
the
and you trying
baby's
to
crying
both
and you're
of them
trying
at
to pick
the same
both of
time,
them up at the same
your
time, you
hand
have no hands
to
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 put
pick
to
up
pick up a pacifier or
because
student because you're
basically holding them.
basically holding them.
I
Mm-hmm.
wear scrubs
I wear
because
scrubs
it gives me
because
extra
it gives me
pockets.
extra
I can
pockets.
put,
I can
if
put,
I'm
if
warming up
I'm
bottles
warming up
and
bottles
I got
and I got
child in my
a
hand,
child in my hand,
shove
I can shove
a bottle down
a
my
bottle
side
down
pocket
my
in my
side
pants,
pocket in my
show the
pants,
other bottle
show the
down in the
other
side
bottle down in the
pocket of
side
the pants,
pocket of the other
walk over
pants,
there, get
walk
them
over there, get
situated,
them
and then pull
situated, and
out the
then
bottle.
whip out the bottles and
Here you go.
here you go.
Yeah,
Go.
Yeah,
just like bottle
it's
swing.
like bottle slinging.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Flip them caps off
Flip
the
them
bottle
caps off the bottles, and
Yeah.
here we go.
You need the thumb. You need the thumb.
of the thumb.
Got the thumb.
Yeah. Listen.
Pop it
But
out.
also, you mentioned something that I want to like add on, elaborate. If you work in obviously a big house, have stations around the house where you have extra cloths or extra dummies or extra clothes, extra wipes. So there's little like stations around the house. So when I worked with twins that were 3 months, their house was huge. It was massive. So if I was in one part of the house and they started crying or they needed something, I didn't have time to run to the other side. So I used to make sure in every room that I had a setup because the house was huge. So that really did help me because then when that something unexpected happened, i.e., like I said, one of them had really bad reflux, so he used to vomit a lot. So it was just good to have that, the equipment, should I say, set up in different places.
Mm. That's a smart
That's a
idea,
smart idea,
especially if you
especially
have
if you have,
uh, you're in a small
if you're in a
house. That's
small
one
house,
thing,
that's one thing.
but I
But
have
I have
set up
stuff set up
different
several
places.
different places.
Now, the bottle
Now, the
station.
bottle station,
If there's
if
upstairs,
there's
if their room is
if their
upstairs
room is
and the kitchen is
upstairs and the
downstairs,
kitchen is
I have a
downstairs,
bottle
I
station
have
in
a
their
bottle
room.
station in their room.
Yeah.
I have
I
a
have
bottle
a
warmer.
bottle
I have some
warmer.
extra
I have some
formula.
extra
If I
formula.
can't run
If I can't
downstairs and
run
get
downstairs and get
a bottle out of the
a
refrigerator,
bottle out of the refrigerator,
also with
also
twins,
with
if they
twins,
are
if
bottle
they are
feeding,
bottle feeding,
make those bottles up
make
for the
those
day.
bottles up for the day.
I put my
I
bottles
put my
in.
bottles in.
I know
I
you're going
know
to eat
you're going to
at
eat
6 a.m.,
at
at
6
9
a.m., at
a.m.,
9 a.m.,
at
at
12
12
p.m.,
p.m.,
and then at 3,
and
and
then
then
at
6.
3, and then 6.
I have like
I
5 or 6
have like five,
bottles,
6 bottles,
2 rows
2
going
rows,
straight back.
straight back.
And if
And
one
if
twin
one
drinks a
twin
different
drinks
milk
a different
than
milk
the other
than
twin,
the
I will
other
put a
twin, I
different
will
cap
put a different
on
cap
top. If it's
on
a clear
top. If
tap
it's a
top,
clear tap
a
cup,
clear
a
cap,
clear cap,
or
or
take a
take
marker
a marker
and put a
and
little
put
dot
a
under
little
the
dot
bottom of the
under the
bottle,
bottom
so
of the
I know
bottle,
whose
so I
bottle
know
is
whose
what.
bottle is
It
what. It,
I had a
I
set
had
of twins
a
that
set
were
of
drinking
twins
different
that were
milk
drinking
because
different milk
one
because
had
one
real bad
had real
gas.
bad
So
gas.
she drank a
So
different
she
milk
drank
than
a
her
different
sister
milk
did.
than her sister
So
did.
I had
So
like the
I
silver
had like the
pen,
silver
and I would
pen,
put
and I
silver
would put
dots
silver
on the
dots
bottom of her
on the
bottles.
bottom of
So
her
I
bottle.
knew
So I knew
even if they went through the
even if they went through
dishwasher,
the
it was permanent
dishwasher, it was a
opinion.
permanent opinion.
I knew these are
I
her
knew
bottles.
these are her
This is
bottles.
what
This
Mm.
goes
is
in
what
here.
goes in here.
And
Yeah, that was
And
the
I
same.
and I
Yeah.
and I
put
put
a
I
tag
put a
in the
tag on them when I put
refrigerator.
them in the
Post-it
refrigerator.
note
Post-it notes
in the
in the
refrigerator.
refrigerator.
The silver
The
one, the one
silver
with the silver
the one with the
bottom,
silver
white
bottom
top,
and the white
goes
top
to this
goes to
twin.
this
The
twin.
other one
The
goes to
other
the
one
other.
goes to the other twin.
So I
So
made sure
I
I
made sure that I
put that in there
put
just in
that in
case
there just
grandma
in case
came,
grandma came or a
came,
babysitter came
whoever came
or
along,
whoever
so they
came
would know
along
my
so they would
bottling
know my
system.
bottling
Don't
system.
just run in
Don't
there and
just
grab
run
a
in there and
bottle
grab
and
a
try to
bottle
feed
and
this
try to
child.
feed this
Because if you give
child
it a raw
because if you
milk,
give it
she's
a
gonna
raw
have
milk,
real
she's
bad
gonna have
gas.
real bad
You're gonna have
gas.
a hard
You're gonna have
time.
a hard
She's
time
gonna be
because she's
gassy
gonna be gassy
and
and
burping
burping
and crying
and
because she's in
crying
pain.
because she's in pain.
So
Mm.
So
have a bottling
have a
system.
bottling system.
I always
I
make my bottles
always make my
for the
bottles
day.
up for the day.
Dr. Brown's has
Dr. Brown's
a
has
picture,
like a pitcher
and it swirls
and it
all the way up.
swirls all the way up and all the way down. It helps to
Gas
keep the
out
gas
of the
Down,
milk.
out
yeah.
of the milk.
You shake that
You shake
bottle,
that bottle,
reduces
stirring up
colic
you
as
gas.
stirring
well.
up gas.
Mm.
You
Yes.
shake that bottle,
You
you
shake
start
that
shaking
bottle,
up
you're shaking
bubbles.
up bubbles.
And I do not
and
shake like
I do not shake like shaking up people. I
use
will,
powder
they
kind.
use the
I will
powder
use
kind. I will
like
use
a little
it's like a little
pool. It
pool,
has
and
like
Yeah.
it has
spiral.
like a little spiral,
So it spins up
so it
and then it
spins up
spins back
and then it
down.
spins
And
back
I go
down, and
slowly
I
Do
go
up.
you use
slowly
Dr.
up
Brown's,
and I
yeah?
slowly back down.
You know now?
So what
Do you
now?
use Dr. Brown bottles?
Yeah, I use
Yeah,
most of
I
my
use
Yeah,
most
that's
of
what
my
I
clients
recommend for
use Dr.
twins. Yeah,
Brown
they
bottles.
are
yeah.
Now
a
they
pain,
are a pain to clean,
but
but
I
they
have
Oh my
found,
I
God.
have found that,
and it's got
and
50
it's
different,
got 50 different,
like 50 different
see, like
pieces
50
to that
different
Different
bottle.
pieces
parts.
to that
It's like,
bottle.
no, take
Yes,
it out, put it back
Yes,
in. But
out,
they're
put that out,
in,
amazing.
put
I
that
swear by
in,
in,
them.
this
then
in,
put the
and
top
then put
on,
the
and then
top
put the
on,
cap
and then
on.
put the cap
It's
on.
got like five,
It's
six
got
different
like five,
pieces.
six different pieces.
And
And
save
save
yourself
yourself some time.
just buy
Just
some extra
buy some
straw
extra
cleaners
straw cleaners,
because those little bit of
because
things
those
that
little bit of
come
things that come with
the box,
with the
you lose
box,
That's
them
the
you lose them
cleaning it.
after you. And
after you,
it's so
and
tiny.
it's
I'm
so
like,
tiny. I'm like,
I got to go in
I
this
got to
way. I
go
got
in
to go.
this way.
I
I got to
have
go
Hmm
in it. I
a
just get me
straw
a long straw uh,
cleaner.
cleaner.
And I know
When
that
I
I'm going.
know that I'm going,
To
I
parents.
gift it
Thank
to the
you very much.
parents.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. You're welcome.
Hi, if I'm going to be
If
cleaning,
I'm going to be cleaning these bottles,
I'm going to
guess
make
what?
it as
I'm going to
convenient
make it
as
as
possible
convenient
for
as
myself.
possible for
My mom
myself.
and dad will
My
probably
hmm
mom
put
and
the
dad
bottle
will probably put
in
the
the
bottles
dishwasher.
in the
I'm
dishwasher.
there
And if I'm
and I
there
have to
and
wash
I
them
have
and
to wash them and
sanitize them.
sanitize
I'm
them,
getting that
I'm
straw
getting that straw
cleaner because
cleaner,
trying to
because
stick my
trying
big
to stick
hands
my
down
big
that
hands down
little
into that
bottle,
little bitty
going like
bottle, going like
this.
this, little,
It goes
it
straight
goes
through and back.
straight through and back.
Swiping it through that
Swiping it
few
through
times.
that cup a few times,
Done.
I'm
I
done.
don't
I don't
spend
have to
spend more time
spend more
cleaning the
time
bottle than
cleaning
you
the
do
bottle than you
trying
do
to feed the
trying to
child.
feed
I'm
the
like,
child.
no,
I'm like,
this
no,
don't work.
no, this don't work for
So
me. So
make sure you have a
make sure
bottle
you
system.
have a bottle system.
Um,
Uh,
hold,
hold on.
Kim, Nanny Kim on the Go
Nanny Kim
says,
on the Go says
Binky
Binky
Nuki
and Nuki
is actually a
is actually a
pacifier brand
pacifier
and
brand
it's stuff. So
and
that's
it's
the
stuff.
brand
So
of the
that's the brand of the pacifier.
that's why they call it
That's
Nuki.
why they call it
That's
Nuki.
why they call it
And that's why they
Binky.
hmm
call it Binky.
Like saying I
Like
want
saying I want
to make a
to
Xerox,
make
which is
a
a copy,
Xerox, which is a copy,
or I want a
or
Coke, which
I want a
can get
Coke,
it.
which
Give
can
me,
be in
I
it.
want a
Give
Coke.
me, I
In
want a
other
Coke.
words, I want a
In other
soda.
words, I
I
want
don't
soda.
want
I
something
don't.
to
I
fizz
want
in it.
something with some fizz in it.
And it
Um,
became
and
known.
it became known.
Hello to the Modern
Hello
Nanny.
to the
Hi,
modern
Beans
nanny.
and
Hi, Bees
Lolly.
and Lolly.
Hi, Elfie
Hi, Elfie
21.
21.
Oh,
Oh,
the Nanny Broker says
the
she
nanny
loves
broker says she
glass.
loves the glass
I
ones.
think she means the
I think she
bottle.
means the bottles.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
Dr.
Oh
Brown
I hate
bottles.
gosh,
cleaning
I
those
hate cleaning
bottles.
those bottles.
I hate
I
them.
hate them.
Nanny Kim on the Go
Nanny Kim on
says,
the Go
I
says,
hate
I
them.
hate
I was
them.
so happy
I
when
was
my
so
kids
happy
were
when my
done
kids
with
were
those.
done with
I
those.
still have
I still
some
have some
in a bag
in
in
a
my house.
bag at my
Oh
house.
yes, those
Oh
Dr.
yes,
Brown
those
bottles
Dr. Brown
are good,
bottles are
Yeah.
good,
but they
but
are
they are
Nightmare to
pain.
clean.
a pain.
I like it that
I
it's
like
easy
it
for
that it's
the
easy
baby,
for the baby,
and I will go
and
through
I
all
will
that
go
stuff
through all of that
because of
stuff
that baby.
because of that baby.
Because
Because
a little bit of
a
work over
little bit of
here
work over here
versus a whole
versus
lot
a
of
whole
pain
lot
on
of
the
pain on the other
baby,
side with the baby,
it's just worth it to
it's
me.
just worth it to me.
Mm.
And I've gotten used
And
to it. I got a system
I got
now.
a system
So
now.
when they bring out
So
the
when
Dr.
they bring
Brown
out the
bottle,
Dr. Brown bottles, I'm like,
my
okay,
next trip,
my
when
next trip.
I come back
When I come
tomorrow,
back tomorrow, oh, we're
several
gonna have
straws.
several
And
straw cleaners,
we'll put
and
some in
I'm
a
gonna put
drawer.
some in a drawer so we can have some backups in case that
Mm.
would get caught
In the
in
garbage
the
disposal.
garbage
Because,
disposal.
yeah,
Because
they do get caught in the
they
garbage
do get
disposal.
caught in the garbage disposal.
So
So
Mm.
so
have some backup.
have some
Yeah.
backups.
As
Now,
far as
as far as
developmental toys,
developmental toys,
you don't
you
need
don't
two of
need two
everything.
of everything.
Certain things you need two
Certain things
of.
you need two
Yeah, but
Toys,
not everything.
toys,
everything. You do not
everything.
need
You do not need
developmental toys,
developmental toys.
uh,
Uh,
two of everything.
two of everything.
It makes no
It
sense.
makes no sense.
And some
And
things you can
some
do
things you
without.
can do without.
When I go to
When
things,
I
we
go to the
got
parents,
this
well,
and
we
we got
got
that.
this and we
But
got that.
okay,
I'm like, okay,
that is gonna
that
get on your
is gonna get on
nerves,
your nerves,
and you are
and
going
you
to
are going to like
the breezer.
the
Does
breezer.
anybody
Does
use the baby
anybody use the
breezer
baby breezer
that that
Mm-hmm.
puts the
that
formula
puts
in
the
there,
formula in there,
and that thing is
and
so
that thing
hard
is so
because you got to
hard
get it
because you
on
got to
the
get it
right.
on the right
If
click.
you don't
Yep.
have
If
the
you
right
don't
formula
have the
with the
right
right
formula
click on that
right click
thing,
on that
click,
thing,
click,
click,
It's
click,
how.
click.
it will put
It
out the
will put
wrong
out the
amount
wrong amount
of formula
of
for you.
formula for
Yeah.
you.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi,
How are
Vanessa. How
you?
are you?
Yes. Hi,
Yes.
Hi,
Marie
Hi,
Vanessa.
Marie
and
and
Leanne
Leanne
and
and
Jessica, how
Jessica,
are you?
how are you?
Hey
So
guys.
So
it will put out
it
the
will put
wrong
out the
amount
wrong
of
amount
milk for you.
of milk for you.
And
And
honestly, in the middle of
honestly,
the
in the
night,
middle of the
they are
night,
noisy.
they are noisy.
During the day,
During
when
the
there's
day,
noise
when
going
there's
on around
noise
you,
going
it
on
seems
around
so
you, it
quiet.
seems so quiet.
But at night, when
But
you're
at
trying to keep
night,
that
when you're
baby
trying to keep
asleep,
that
and you
baby
just put them
asleep, you
down,
just put them
or
down,
you need to
or
make that
you need
bottle,
to
they
make
just
that bottle. It is
noisy
so noisy.
to me.
But you
That's
know
just
Mm.
me.
what?
But
We
that's
have
just
one in
me.
the UK that's like a baby bottle making machine. So
Mm-hmm.
you put the water, like some people either put the water in first, then put in the formula, and then
Mm-hmm.
put it back underneath it, and it makes it at room temperature.
Yes, it makes it
Yes,
at
it makes it at I think
it's a little
it's
warmer
a
than
little
room
warmer
temperature.
than
They
room
have one
temperature.
that
They have
makes it
one that makes it
um,
um,
just
just
slightly warmer than
slightly
room
warmer than room
temperature,
temperature,
and then
Yeah.
they have
and then
one
they
where you can
have one where you can
turn
turn the heat up
on it.
on it.
Now,
Oh.
I had
Now
a
I had
baby
a
who
baby
would not
who would
drink that
not
milk
drink that milk
because
because
it just wasn't
it
warm
just
enough.
wasn't warm enough.
So I had to
So I
put
had
Oh.
to
2 minutes
put 2 minutes into
bottle
the
warmer
bottle
to,
warmer
for it to be
for it to
perfect.
be perfect.
It was on a
It
certain
was on a
temperature.
certain
It
temperature.
needed two
It
minutes,
needed
and
two
then we'll
minutes,
get
and then
to
we'll get
the
to
right
the
temperature
right
Right
where he
one.
temperature
would
where
drink
Yeah.
it
he would
every
drink
time.
it every time.
It took trust me. It took trial and
It took
error
trial and
to
error
figure that
to
out.
figure that out.
Like my godson loved hot bottles. Like my friend was giving. I said, no, 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 that's too hot for him, and she's like, no, like if it's not this hot, he won't drink it. I was like, no way. And then like she gave it to him, and he like woofed it down, and I was like,
Yes,
is that not burning his tongue? Like,
yes.
but yeah, no,
Yes,
You know,
some children
you
do
would
like
think
it a
it's
bit
too
warmer.
hot.
he liked it
He
warmer. His
liked it
sister,
warmer.
she
His
was
sister,
fine
she
with
was
it
fine
at,
with
at
it at
room temperature,
room temperature,
but
but
they had a baby
they had a
breather
baby
where you
breezer
can make it at
where
the
you can
regular
make it at
temperature,
the
or you
regular
can turn it
temperature
up
or you
two
can turn it
notches.
up two
I
notches.
had to turn
Well, I
his
had
when
to
they
turn
finally
his
got
when they
that
finally
one.
got that
I
one.
turned it up
I
two
turned it up
notches.
two notches.
Man, he was like,
Man, he was like,
"Yes, you
"Yes,
got it right
you
the
got it
first
right
time,"
the first
and
time."
he would
Yeah.
And he just
hustle it down.
shuffle it
But
down.
if they made a
But if they
mistake,
made a
like
mistake,
when the aunts and
when the
uncles
aunts
came
and uncles
over,
came
and he
over
would
and
taste that
he was
bottle,
taste that bottle, and
he started
he
crying,
started
You
crying,
knew.
and they were
You
like,
knew
and
what
they
"What
were
is
time it
like,
was.
wrong?"
"What
I
is
said,
wrong?"
"You
I
didn't
said,
warm it
"You
up."
didn't warm it up."
It's
It's simple.
and they,
It's
you know,
and they,
the
you
test
know,
on
the test
on the wrist
on
test,
the
and
wrist
they
test,
warming it. I'm
and they
like,
warming it. It's
"Well,
like,
it's warm to me.
well,
It
it's
feels
warm
warm."
to me. It feels warm. I said,
Warm enough
it's
for
not
him.
warm enough for him.
Well, he can't
Well,
drink.
he can't drink. Okay.
I'm like,
I'm
I'm
like,
just
I'm
here
just
every
here
day, and
every
I
day,
feed
and
him
I
every
feed
day.
him
But
every
if
day.
you think
But
you
if
know
you think
better,
you know
okay,
better,
I'm gonna
okay,
leave you
I'm gonna
alone.
leave you
I'm gonna
alone.
let you
Mm-hmm.
I'm
find
gonna
out
let
the
you
hard
find
way.
out the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to
The
let
hard
people
way.
find out the
After
hard
he
way.
finished
After he finished
squirming,
Listen.
squirming,
after
You
he
can
finished
after
talk
he
to your
finished,
blue in the face. Okay? You will talk to your blue in the face, and people still don't get it. So you might as well just let them do it trial and error. Because
I,
for some
I,
reason,
I just
this is
walk
something
away.
that actually I heard on the Nanny Broker and Nanny Chella's live. They were doing the other day, I think it was yesterday, Dear Parents. One of the
Parents,
Dear
yeah.
one of
parents,
the
yeah.
things someone said in the comments would say, "Dear parents, trust us," and that really sparked a nerve in me because I find a lot with parents. Maybe I don't know because of my age. I found it a lot more when I was younger. If I said something, they would have to fact find. Like I could say something
Google.
from
Dr. Google.
experience, and then they will double check what I've said, and I'm like, "You've hired a childcare professional for what?" Because then they will say, "Oh, but my friend said," or they say, "Oh, but I googled," and you're thinking, "Does Google look after your child every day? Does your friend look after your child every day? Like, who's actively here looking after your child, knows your child inside out?" And I'm telling you what works because I've done it and it works. But you're still questioning. What's this? Like, am I talking for the like? Am I talking for the sake of talking? I don't get that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for me personally, when you go to the doctors and you go in there and you say, "Doctor, I'm ill," or "Hi, Lauren,"
Hi,
you say,
Lauren.
"Doctor, I'm ill," or "There's something wrong with me." You talk to the doctor about your symptoms, and the doctor says, "Oh, it sounds like this," or "This is what you've got," and they diagnose you. Do you then sit there and go to the doctor? No, no, no. I went on Google, and Google said Or I told my friend my symptoms and she said it was this. You're wrong. No, you don't do that with the doctor. Don't do it with us because we are technically child doctors in a way. That's kind of a bit of an exaggeration. But being a childcare expert, you kind of learn everything about the child. And a lot of the advice and support that we give is through experience and knowledge and obviously education. So just listen when we talk because we're not going to ill advise you, but I just want to say that because that's something that when it was said yesterday in the live, it made me think, rah, I get that a lot with my, I say with my family now. It's like, really? And I'm like,
but
okay,
what
don't listen
about
to
What
me.
about what?
when
But
they're
what
in
about
the
when
mom's
they're in the
group?
moms groups?
Now,
Now,
both of y'all just
both
had,
of y'all
my
just
baby is
my
1 week
baby is
older than
1 week
your baby.
older than your baby.
Well, girl,
Well,
he probably
girl,
doing
he
this
probably
because my
doing this
baby just
because
did
my
that
baby
last
just did
week.
that last week.
Both of them, this
Both
your
of them,
first,
this your first child.
but you won't believe
But
the
you won't believe
girlfriend
the
who has a baby
girlfriend who has a baby that's 1 week older than yours.
over the nanny
Over the
who has
nanny
been working
who
with
has been
babies
working with
over
babies
30
for over
years.
30 years.
Hmm. 1 week
1 week
versus
versus
30 years.
30 years.
Yeah,
How
it
do you
makes no
even,
How do
sense.
you even
measure that?
measure that?
It's like,
It's
I'm
like,
up here,
I'm up
your
here,
friend is
your
way
friend
down.
is
She
way
got
down.
Yeah.
She got a lot of years to go.
And the thing is as well, is for me, it's more about trusting an
yes.
opinion
Yes.
that knows your child. Every child is different as well.
Yes.
So every
Yes,
child develops
exactly.
differently. But if this person spends majority of the time with your child and they're giving you an observation or some advice or support on things that have worked for your child that they've tried, I just don't understand the logic why you would ignore that. It makes no sense to me.
Exactly.
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 It's like,
For me, I'm
It's like,
frowning.
well, I
I
talked to
talked
my
to my
sister
sister
and
and
she
she
was
said
right.
that you were right.
And I'm like,
And I'm like,
I have no
I have
words.
no words.
I know if I
Because I
open
know
my
if I
mouth,
open
I'm gonna
my
be
This is
mouth,
like,
I'm
me.
gonna be like,
I told
I
you,
told you,
or
or
excuse me,
excuse me,
did you think I was
did you
giving you
think I
bad
was giving
advice?
you bad advice?
So
Why
I'm
did you
talking for the sake
Why
of
did you
talking.
hire me? Uh,
No, I get moms that don't like to admit that I'm right. They hate it. So they won't ever say that I'm right. They just will not say anything. But I'll probably hear them saying it to someone else, like, oh, Shada said da, 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 and this worked. And I'll be like, run me my credits, y'all. Run me my credit.
Oh my God.
oh my
Okay, we
gosh.
got 2 minutes.
Okay,
Let
we
me
got
see if
2
we
minutes.
got
Let me see if we got
Nanny Kim on the go
Nanny Kim
says
on the go says
mom's milk is
mom's milk
body
is
temperature,
body
which is hot.
temperature, which is hot.
So I can
So
believe it
I can believe
about
it
hot milk.
about the hot milk.
Oh,
Oh,
the prep machine.
the
Let's
prep
play and learn
machine.
said
Let's
the
play
prep
and learn said
machine.
the
What are
prep
you talking about?
machine.
The
Is that
prep
what you're talking about?
machine?
The prep machine?
Who?
You.
You.
The bottle making
The
machine,
bottle
is that
making
called
machine. Is
Yeah,
that called
yeah,
the prep
yeah,
machine?
yeah. It's like
okay.
you could. I don't know if Mothercare's still open, but you used to be able to get it from Mothercare.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have what they call
we have what they call
baby
it's called
freezer,
a baby freezer,
which makes
which makes
you have a water
you have
container
a
on
water
one side,
container on one
and
side,
Yeah.
and
the formula goes
the
on
formula
top,
goes on
and
top,
then
and
the
then
formula
the
comes
formula
down, and the
comes
water
down,
comes
and the water
down,
comes down,
and it
Oh,
really
like a
it really
coffee
doesn't
coffee
really
making
doesn't
machine, but
make
for
sense.
baby bottles.
pretty much.
Pretty much.
But it really
But
doesn't
it
mix
really
it, so you
doesn't
still
mix
have
it,
to
so you
shake it
still
up.
have to shake
And
it
I'm
up.
like, I don't
And I'm
like this.
like, I
So
don't like
when
this.
I
So when
when I
when
I used the
I
baby
used
freezer,
the baby
I
freezer,
had
I
a
had
long
a long
wire whisk,
wire whisk,
and I would
and
stir it
I would stir
because
it
I don't like
because
shaking
I don't like
bottles,
shaking bottles,
especially bottles.
especially
You know,
bottles.
the babies
You
are
know, the babies
young,
are young,
and you don't want all
and
those
you don't
extra
want all those
bubbles
extra bubbles
on their tummy.
on their tummy.
So
So
I didn't like that.
I didn't like that.
There's just so many
There's
reasons
just
I
so
didn't
many
like
reasons I didn't like it.
it. Mr.
Mr.
Bourbon, I
Bourbon,
missed
I
you.
missed you.
How are you?
How are
I
you?
didn't see you
I
come
didn't
in.
see you
He's
come
a
in.
father of two. He's got two
Oh,
boys.
Oh,
these are your
these are
people.
your
How
people.
are you?
How are you?
Your people are my
Your
okay.
people are
This
my
morning
okay.
said when
This
I
morning
work
said
with
when I work
infants,
with infants,
I made it a
I
point.
made it a point.
You got
You
capital
got
Bless
letters.
you.
capital letters. point
to let each
to let
parent
each
know that
parent
each
know
child
that each
process
child
is
process
different,
is
and you
different,
can't
and you
compare your
can't
child
compare your
process
child
to
process
anyone else.
to anyone else.
Exactly. And that's
Exactly.
why
And
I wrote
that's
a
why
blog
I
about
wrote a blog about
individuality.
individuality.
Each
Each
each twin
each
is an
twin is an
individual. They are not
individual.
the
They
same.
are not the
They will
same.
Yeah.
develop
They will
different.
develop
You cannot
differently. You
expect
cannot
one
expect
to,
one
well, she's
on
holding
what
her
she's
bottle,
holding her
but he won't
bottle,
hold her
but
bottle.
he
They
won't
even
hold her
potty
bottle. They
train.
even potty training differently.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. And one is always a little bit more advanced developmentally than the
Well,
other. There's
Well,
always
it just
one.
it
depends.
just depends.
I
I always
have
have that
found
with
I
the
have
ones that
found
I look after anyway. I've always seen
I have
one's more
I have
advanced than the other.
one is more
one
advanced
is
in one
more
area
advanced in
and
one
one is more
area and
advanced
one
in
is
another.
more advanced in another
Other,
area.
yeah,
That's just my
That's
experience.
just my
So,
experience.
and then
yeah,
they flip
And
flop.
then they flip flop.
So what they were
yeah.
So
doing,
what
this
they were doing,
twin
this
one
one,
was doing
twin
one
one was
week,
doing one week,
twin two was doing one
twin two
week. They
was
flip
doing one
flop,
week.
and
They
it's
flip
like,
flop, and
okay,
it's
well,
Yeah.
like,
she just
okay, well,
picked it up
she
for
just
her, and
picked
she
it
just
up for
picked it
her,
up
and she
for
just
her,
picked it up for
Mhm.
her.
and uh,
Oh, we got logged out of Instagram.
our live video ended.
Save that one. Otherwise, let
Oh
me set this up.
no, our live video ended
Other.
on I didn't even see that.
That's all right.
Um,
Oopsie.
Sarah,
When you
our
finished, I
video
was like,
ended
I'm gonna kick
on
us out.
Instagram.
We're still on Facebook though.
Yes, we're still
Do you
on
want to do any
Facebook.
announcements?
Should we go back on?
Yeah, if you want.
Yes, we can do the announcements here on Facebook. They can catch us here on Facebook.
You want to go
So
back on?
hold on, let me save this one. I'm trying to save this one. No.
Hey, Facebook people, I can't see you, but hi. How are
Yeah,
you? What you been
talk
up
to the
to?
audience.
What's everyone saying? You can reply to Angela. She could tell me what you're saying. How's your day been? I've had a very stressful week, and I'm not someone that likes to stress. Today was very difficult for me. Um, and it's really good that obviously as nannies we have great days, but sometimes it's good to talk about the days that are not so great. And today has been one of those days for me. So yeah, how's everyone else? How's your day been? Where are you in the world? I'm here in London, dry up London.
Hi,
Um,
Antonia Norbert. How are
you
you?
what?
Antonia Norbert has this. She just
Hi,
just
Antonia
said
Norbert.
she's watching. Okay. Uh, it's still posting the video. I'm afraid to go live. Will it cut it off if I go live? Will
Yeah,
it still?
yeah. I think you shouldn't log back into Instagram because it doesn't allow you to log back in when you're posting, and it takes a while to load the video. But we can
Okay.
wrap it up here
It,
anyway.
it
Just do
loaded.
your announcement.
Okay. It loaded now. It's loaded now. You want to go back on or no?
Nah, it's good. We're gonna wrap up now anyway, ain't we?
Okay, we can finish. We can finish twins next week.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. We've
So,
got
what
lots more to
announcements
talk.
do we have? Tonight, mentoring group, Ask the Nanny, Thursday Thoughts with Ask the Nanny. Go to Ask the Nanny business page and click on the events. Thursday night, tonight is mentoring night. It only costs $5, and that's to pay for the Zoom. And it's a nanny mentoring group, so you can come and join us. Just if you can't find it, PM me and I can give you instructions on how to join us. And Saturday, Reinvent Yourself class, workshop, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Go again, Ask the Nanny events page and sign up. That you can buy tickets from through the events page on Ask the Nanny for the workshop. And on Monday, da, 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 we are going to do part 2 of emergency prepared readiness. We're going to talk about the emergency prepared readiness and join us then for part two. Do and what announcements do you have?
I'm just setting up my nanny mentoring and coaching. That's going to be going live soon. We've had a few technical issues, so I just want to make sure it's the best kind of version of what I have to offer before it goes live. But if you are interested, please send me a message on Facebook, or if you're on LinkedIn or Instagram is the best place to catch me. But yeah, send me a message. Just let me know you're interested, and we can have a chat. Because I'm going to be only taking on a limited amount of spaces. Like I said, I want to give you guys value, and I don't want to overstretch myself, and over promise and under deliver, which I'm not about. So yeah, if you guys are interested in my mentoring and coaching, um, it's like I said, I think it's personally priceless for the value that you're going to get. Um, but yeah, just send me a message. Let me know you're interested. So when I do um, release it and put it live, you guys can be the first to sign up. Also, if you go on my Instagram, click the link in my bio, you can sign up to my mailing list. I have a few projects in the pipeline that I would love for you guys to keep in contact with or up to date with. But if you sign up to my mailing list, you'll be able to keep in touch with everything that I'm doing in the future.
Yay! Oh, and how could I forget this? Yesterday, I launched the other side of Ask the Nanny. I am now taking uh, parent consultations. So, and it's not just American parent consultations, it's all over. I have, yes, I have some clients from India, from from when I did the EduTalk. I have
Yeah.
some clients from India that contacted me, and I had another preschool contact me. So I have, yes, yay! So I am taking parent consultations. If you are a nanny and you need one-on-one, uh, just a one-on-one mentoring, I'm taking those too. I'm also doing sleep training, virtual sleep training.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Join the band. Join the band.
And
Oh, listen.
I will be putting up, we're going to be doing some more workshops. I have two more for the month of August. And I'm getting ready I'm working on those now. And I will have them up by Saturday. The first one I think is going to be on the 15th. So you'll have plenty of time to get, your pennies
Get
together,
it
scrape your
together.
nipples and all that. Yeah, all of that. So we'll have plenty of time. I guess I can take this out of my ears now so I can hear you. So please, if you need a one-on-one session, if you are a parent watching and you need having problems with your little ones and you need some advice or some help, please contact me. If you need references, I have those too. So contact me,
Yes.
and
Well,
soon you'll be contacting Shada too. She's got some nuggets and
yeah.
gems and
I have
some
my
all
pick my
kinds
brain
of
session.
things over there.
So, yeah, I have my pick my brain session. So if you don't want to have my parent coaching or my consultancy for sleeping or potty training, then you can always just book a call with me for 20 minutes, and we can just focus on one area if you want. So yeah, that's my pick my brain sessions, and that again is in my bio on Instagram.
Yay! Okay, so we're gonna go now because we've been on here for over an hour, and
Hmm.
we'll be back next week with more twin talk.
Yes, for sure.
Because yes, for sure.
Oh,
Because
and if you guys have
we
any
kind of got
dilemmas,
sidetracked the first part of the twin talk.
yeah, I know we did, but we needed to help Rob out. We needed to
Yes,
help
we
him out.
needed to
If
help.
you have any
We cannot
dilemmas, guys,
leave our
oh,
child. We don't care what part of child care you are in. If you are in a stressful situation, everything else goes to the side. We drop everything.
mm,
I remember doing the Ask the Nanny show, and one of my nannies was like in the middle of nowhere. And we were like, "Where are you? Where are you?" We extended that show for like 40 minutes until we heard from her because everybody's like, "Where is she? I hope she didn't do this." When our
Yeah, you have to
when
support
one of
them.
ours is in trouble, then we all drop and it's like stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll it out with them to figure out what's going on, how to help them,
So
and give them some suggestions on where to go and how to get
yeah,
there.
make sure as
So
well. You notice dilemmas, guys. Parents, nannies, mannies, nursery teachers, nursery assistants. If you have any dilemmas you want me and Angela to help you with, please send it to our email address. It's the nannyhookup@gmail.com, right?
mhm.
Please send that over to us. We'll have a look at it and we'll answer it live on our next show, which is every Thursday at 9
Every
p.m. UK
Thursday,
time,
3
p.m.
p.m. Central Standard Time.
There
So
you go.
be sure to check us out. Ask the Nanny and Nanny Shorts. So we will thank you. Am I saying your name right? Winning? I hope I'm saying your name right. Is the W silent? Is the L silent? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. But it was a pleasure having you here too. Um,
Thank you.
and good luck with your twins next week. Let us keep us in the
Keep
know
up
because
to date.
we'll be back next week on Thursday. Let us know
Join the
how it's
Nanny
going.
Around the World group. Tell us to join.
What you say?
Join. If you're not in the Nanny Sisters Around the World group, join.
Yes.
Me and Angela are the admins of that group.
Oh,
And we
it's
love sharing our
Lucinda.
wins.
Okay. Yes. If you're not in the Sisters Around the World, please join the group Sisters Around the World. We created a group. Nanny Shars and I created a group called Sisters Around the World. And if you're not a part of that, come and be a part of Sisters Around the
Yeah,
World. It's on
it's
Facebook.
great.
It's a Facebook
Share your
group.
wins, losses, everything. We're all there to support
We
each
we
other
t-
in a
we you, we celebrate
environment.
everything. Wins. We're there with your losses. We're there to come through with you with your losses. If you are teaching a class, post it. If you are starting a new business, post it. If you are getting a degree in something, post it so we can help you. Anything that we can do for each other.
Hmm.
That's what we're there for. That's what a sister does. So
Hmm.
that's why we jumped all over Rob today. It was like,
Yeah,
sisters to the rescue.
yeah, literally. I'm sorry, I couldn't ignore that. I could not ignore that.
That's right. Because I saw some of the things that you all were seeing. I'm like, what? Am I blind? Because I didn't see them, and I
No, it's
had
the
to go
energy thing as
back and
well.
look,
It's
and
I'm
they
picking up on
finally
the
showed
energy.
up. We love you too,
Mm,
Lucy. I will because I'm also starting a referral business as well. Well, congratulations.
yes.
Her,
Get into
okay,
that nanny entrepreneur mind. You need to have
yes,
multiple incomes. We can't just
that's
rely on one
right.
little income. Come on.
That's right, and that's why I'm doing the workshop on Saturday. It is called Reinvent Yourself. If you need to reinvent yourself and you're standing on fear because,
You
well,
can do
the
it
right
anyway.
time or it's not the right, I don't have enough money and I don't. There's some things that you can do for free to get
Believe in
yourself
yourself.
started, to push yourself off the ledge and say, okay, I'm flying. I'm trying to give you a parachute. Start flying. Open your wings. Okay? So if you we getting this bad. I'm telling you, please sign up for the workshop. I have like 10 pages of notes. I'm going to condense them down to 3 for you all. Because I only have 2 hours. So, but
Mhm.
if you want a one-on-one after the workshop, then I can get you one-on-one because I have reinvented myself like 6 times. And when I tell you, it's scary every time, But once you get out there and you start doing it and you go for it and you, yes, yes, let's connect. Uh, we need to do that. I'm going to find you on, go to Ask the Nanny. If you go to Ask the Nanny on Facebook and click on like, or we might be, you know what? I can find you because you come in from Facebook on the Nanny Hookup. We can find you from the Nanny Hookup. Hello, we got you. We got you. We're gonna connect. Yes, I'm gonna. As soon as I get off, I'm gonna send you a friend request.
Well,
Hello.
your network is your net worth. Listen,
Say what now?
I said your network is your net worth.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna use that one. I'm just telling you now.
You can take it. It's not mine.
I'm writing it down. Okay. Now why my pen won't write?
You're the enemy of progress.
Oh, your network is your net worth. All right, Shada, we gotta go.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys next week.
See you all next
Next
week.
Tuesday.
We'll be and have a great week until we see you again. All
Bye
righty.
bye.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye.